Hello, and welcome back. Alright. Donkey Kong Bananza! Last time, we met up with the rest of the monkeys, who somehow ended up over 1,000 meters underground. And they're in the racing layer, at sub-layer 1,100. Whee! Welcome to the Ramby Rumble. Welcome to our rough and rowdy Stampede-way, the home of Dixie and Diddy's Ramby Rumble. Hee hee. Surprised to see us, DK? It's been a while, hasn't it? Didn't think we'd find you all the way down here. Candy Kong is gonna be so jealous that the three of us met up. Speaking of meeting, it looks like you found a new friend down here, too.
Do you know them, DK?
You bet he does. I'm Diddy Kong. Nice to meet you. DK and I are best friends. We've been on a bunch of adventures together. And I'm Dixie Kong. I've been on a few adventures, too. Including one time where Diddy and I teamed up to rescue DK. Donkey Kong Country 2. In other words, we're DK's original BFFs. Banana finding friends, and don't you forget it. So, what brings you two all the way down here? Bananas! Hehe, I knew you'd say that. But we don't have any bananas to spare. Sorry! Hey, wait, forget all of that, DK. You and your new friend here should enter the Ramby Rumble. Yeah, you're an old pro at riding on Ramby, DK. I'm just gonna see you do your thing out there on the track. Didi and I rule this Stampede way. We haven't lost a single race. But there hasn't been much competition down here. We could use a real rival. The winner gets to stand proudly on top of that big trophy over there. There's some kind of tunnel underneath it that leads deeper underground. Whatever it is you're looking for, DK, that tunnel should help you get there. Well, come on already. Let's race. The two of you versus the two of us. We'll be ready whenever you are. Now I need to win the Ramby Rumble. Okay. Welcome to the Ramby Rumble. Let's race. You'll be competing against the two of us. Ready to race, okay? Alright. Then let's get our furry butts out there on the circuit. Oh wait, since it's your first time, you should probably practice first. ZR liftoff with liftoff award. Okay. Let's start the race. Diddy and Dixie race. You start ahead of us? That's unfair at all! Okay, so it's critical. What you're doing is you're making ramps for yourself to speed up in the future. Okay. Hey, I won! Cool. No way! You actually beat us at our own race? That's so frustrating. So frustrating. I thought we were gonna win for sure. Well, fair's fair. I'll tell you how to get up to the top of that big old trophy. Just launch yourself up there from the top of the winner's podium. Kaboom! That was the whole layer was only like 10 minutes.
I'm glad you got to see her friends again. Racing with Rammy was fun too.
It was.
I guess life down here wouldn't be that bad. But if I don't get home, Grandma will worry. Do you have friends waiting up there too, DK?
Doesn't look like that's the answer to that is correct. It is yes. Oh well. What's next? Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. 1 Samuel 29. Now the Philistines had gathered all their forces at Aphek, and the Israelites were encamped by the spring that is in Jezreel. As the lords of the Philistines were passing on by hundreds and by thousands, and David and his men were passing on in the rear with Achish, the commanders of the Philistines said, "What are these Hebrews doing here?" And Achish said to the commanders of the Philistines, "Is this not David, the servant of Saul, king of Israel, who has been with me now for days and years? And since he deserted to me, I have found no fault in him to this day." But the commanders of the Philistines were angry with him. And the commanders of the Philistines said to him, "Send the man back, that he may return to the place to which you have assigned him. He shall not go down with us to battle, lest in the battle he become an adversary to us. For how could this fellow reconcile himself to his lord? Would it not be with the heads of the men here? Is not this David, of whom they sing to one another in dances? Saul has struck down his thousands, and David his 10,000s? Then Achish called David and said to him, "As the Lord lives, you have been honest, and to me it seems right that you should march out and in with me in the campaign, for I have found nothing wrong in you from the day of your coming to me to this day. Nevertheless, the lords do not approve of you. So go back now, and go peaceably, that you may not displease the lords of the Philistines." And David said to Achish, "But what have I done? What have you found in your servant from the day I entered your service until now, that I may not go and fight against the enemies of my lord the king?" And Achish answered David and said, "I know that you are as blameless in my sight as an angel of God. Nevertheless, the commanders of the Philistines have said, 'He shall not go up with us to the battle.' Now then, rise early in the morning with the servants of your lord who came with you, and start early in the morning and depart as soon as you have light." So David set out with his men early in the morning to return to the land of the Philistines. But the Philistines went up to Jezreel. May God bless the reading of his word. Radiance Layer. Sublayer 1200. alighted in the Radiance Layer.
Hey, DK, you awake? So, back when I was little, I used to sing all the time. And my grandma, she would always stop and listen to me. She'd smile and clap. She seemed so happy for me.
Sorry, I just remembered that. I'm not sure why. Good night. Hey, DK, you awake? Those snakes sure wear some fancy clothes, huh? Even if they're ordinary work clothes, when you look close, they're so shiny. I know. Why don't we go to their shop sometime? They might have the perfect necktie for you. Good night. Got some goodies.
Why can't I remember the name of the snake companion in Donkey Kong Country?
If it isn't the celebrities everyone's talking about, DK and Pauline, I believe. The elders simply can't stop talking about you. I am the snake elder, obviously. And the rumors are true. I am a lightning artist of unsurpassed skill. But my portfolio doesn't end there. I am skilled in the musical arts as well. A brilliant DJ, you might say. Now, what is it you seek? I just need to look it up. Rattly the rattlesnake. The planet core. Such a profound answer. You know where you want to go, and I respect that. But let's skip to the heart of the matter. You want to add my snake Bananza to your private collection, no? Too bad, my little art collectors. The ancient record has been shattered. Destruction is art. Please, it's not like I did it myself. The cross fellow named Void broke the ancient record into 4 pieces. Then he tossed the pieces into my renowned art installations. Uncultured, uncouth, how dare he treat my work with such disrespect? Bring me all 4 pieces of the ancient record and then I'll teach you my snake Bananza.
This itty bit of glowstone. It's so tiny, but I can still see its light. Oh, it's melting away. Little by little. It's almost gone. Come on, little glowstone, you can do it. Oh, that's it. Lights out. I guess that's my cue to go to sleep. Good night.
Here we are. The power you possess. Let us see it.
DK, give me a beat.
She's used to this now.
Oh yeah.
Snake Bananza. Your voice, bright as the sun, now shine in the spotlight on Snake Bananza. Jump down below so I can teach you how to jump sky high. Your body is a powerful spring. Use it to jump to great heights. Two is better than one. Spring even higher with a double jump. Store up your power to unleash a charge jump. To make it in the art world, you gotta be hard-headed, so go on, smash stuff with your skull. Look at your rise to such heights, but there's one last thing to learn. When enemies and obstacles move too fast, glare at them. Everything will slow down, but not you. A sublime power if you know how to use it. Your snake skills have put you back on top, you see? High jumps in slow motion. What an avant-garde combination. The Snake Bananza is all yours.
We did it, DK! You got the Snake Bananza! If we keep this up, we'll definitely get to the Banandium root and the planet core.
How enlightened of you to know about the Banandium root. Now let me let you in on a little secret. Do you know what that shiny thing there is?
The golden root?
That golden root is part of the Banandium root itself. It is said that roots like this come from the planet core where the Banandium root resides. It is also said that some of these roots grow all the way up to the surface.
Whoa! So all of the gold around here comes from the Banandium root?
Yes, but sadly, I haven't seen a single new root around here in some time. My sophisticated intuition tells me something has gone sideways.
That doesn't sound good. You worried, DK? Well, you don't have a choice. We're going no matter what.
You are the curators of your own future. May the sun light the path you slither upon.
Thank you, Elder. Hey, DK, you awake? Those snakes came up with the fancy lights around the underground world. They're pretty, huh? You can tell they care a lot about things looking nice. Their sense of taste really shines through. It's very illuminating, wouldn't you say? Good night.
Arcade Country. It helps if you actually hit the jump button, which I did not. Hidden in the girders. Jumping like Jumpman! Thank you for the apples. Climbing to a high score. Ah. Hello. Poppy Kong. Darlings, you're just in time. For my to test my newly improved fragrance, Inviso by Voidco.
Watch out! She disappeared again!
She's going way too fast.
She's too fast! We gotta find a way to stop her!
Oh, I get it. There we go. I see how things are. This operation has been a joke. There's no profit to be had, that's for sure. Well, I won't waste my talents any longer. I'm out. I resign. So there you go.
Too slow because I do nothing.
DK. I told you not to eat so many bananas. And now you have a tummy ache, don't you? DK, no more for you.
That was helpful.
Hey, DK, you awake? Did you see the cactuses around here? You know we can eat them, right? It's true. They're supposed to be tasty. All I need is for you to harvest them and then grill them with the heat from that artificial sun. Then we can feast on deluxe cactus steak. Sounds yummy, right? Right? Spider made their very own suns. It seems like they're just as warm and bright as the sun on the surface. Brighter, maybe. So bright that it's hard to get to sleep. Good night. Hey, DK, are you awake? I'm having the time of my life. The thing is, when I first got to the underground world, I was just so scared.
You are also a rock.
But now, I love exploring this place. Everything here is so wild and new. It's exciting, you know? I never would have felt like this if I stayed on the surface. I hope we can always go on adventures together, DK. Good night.
Is this the same continuity as Super Mario Odyssey, though? Because if so, eventually you're going to be mayor. This is gonna be a career highlight. Let me show you true craftsmanship. Grumpy Kong.
He's not fooling around. Be careful.
I need you to get into the light. Make light. Okay. See that.
Helmet throw.
guess it's time to clock out.
We did it, DK! You and me, we're the best! Huh? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's that guy. That means we get no Bananzas until we have her back. It's gonna be a little hard. We're back to our base set. Her power is giving us the Bananzas, so we can't do any Bananzas until that's done. Well, that's impenetrable until we have Pauline, so... Oh, you're finally awake. So, do you have anything to say for yourself? Pauline! Ollie? Don't talk nonsense. You're being held under suspicion of wrecking our disco. Just stay put in that jail cell and think about what you've done. So, you're a bad guy? Don't watch your step in there. The floor is old and might give away. Thanks. In this place, sound is sacred. This is a place where music-loving fractones and eels gather. May the friendship between our peoples live on in a never-ending refrain. Jail hall. Jailbreak! What are you doing out of your cell? Oh, whatever. You don't seem like a bad guy anyway. Pauline? Pauline? Oh yeah, we threw the girl who was with you in jail too. She got a good cell up top with a nice view. You heading up there? We're so square that we've got nothing to hide. You may explore the upper floor. You get arrested in the commotion with the harmonial too? The jailer shoved us in here without listening to a word we said. Their outlook is as rigid as their body. The girl who was with you got thrown into the cell over there.
Okay.
Well, if this isn't entirely ridiculous. Me looking at you from inside a jail cell. Poppy? Yes, of course, it's Poppy. Wait, where has Pauline gone? Oh dear, did that rampaging harmonial get her? Suppose that means you're not going to be much help to me right now. This cell is simply not my style. I've got to find a way to blast out of here. What do you want now? Why are you here? I'm sure I ended up here the same way you did. The Great Harmonial swept me up while I was running wild in the Radiance Layer. Next thing I knew, I was here. Void brainwashed the poor thing, you see? He has control of it. It's all part of his ridiculous plan. What else could you possibly want to know? Where's Void? I have no idea. I've cut all ties with that preposterous president. I have no interest in whatever it is he's doing, or wherever it is he's doing it. You caught up to me. You wouldn't believe what I've had to deal with. I stopped to ask one of the fractones how to get out of here, and you know what it said? It said the sound turned purple. Not a helpful answer, obviously. Sound? Wait a minute, it said the sound turned purple? Perhaps I should use an old trick and look into things. It's just as I suspected. I can see a Terravoider beyond each of one of these three doors. That fool! It looks like Void used his obnoxious Terravoiders to silence the music. How'd you see them? You expect me to tell you all of my secrets, do you? Fine. The glasses you've seen me wear are in fact Void Co-IntelliSense specs. They have powerful sensors in them. They're stylish enough, but I had hoped I'd never have to use them again. What do you want now? Terravoiders? He's using the Terravoiders to silence the disco's music. See, the Great Harmonial is a huge music fan. If the disco were to start thumping again, well, the Harmonial might just boogie away the brainwashing.
There we go.
That sound. It seems a Terravoider has been destroyed. Are you responsible? By the way, this Fractone insisted I tell it your name. I said your name is DK, but I guess it misheard me. It keeps calling you DJ. Well, either way, it said it would allow you to go through this door as well. Just remember, there are 2 Terravoiders left. What's on your mind now? Armaniel's mask. Ah, the Mindbender masks. Void Code developed brainwashing devices. It's true. They make the wearer's mind totally open to manipulation. Even the largest creature can't resist. Did you notice the mask attached to the Bluster Wing in the Tempest layer? That was a similar brainwashing device. Anything else on your mind? Where's Grumpy? After you beat him in the Radiance Layer, he lost all of his motivation. But he's not one to crawl off and lick his wounds. No, no. He was sick of getting pushed around at the company and quit. But he'll find something to pour his heart into.
It's been a journey, but we're not on our way. Marble machine is dropping marbles today. It's been a journey, but we're not on our way. There's a long way to go, we're not ready now. Problems to solve, music is the goal. A long way to go, we're not ready now. Problems to solve, music is the goal. It's been a journey, but we're not on our way. It's been a journey, but we're not on our way. There's a long way to go, we're not ready now.
Though the second Terravoider has been destroyed. Listen, the sounds of the beat and the bass are uniting. They're harmonizing within the central speaker. Now what will you do with the third Terravoider? There's something on your mind, darling. What are you up to? Why, I'm just gathering a bit of information as I do. Is there anything else? Find an exit? Well, I'm unable to use the warp gong. Besides, I think it would be fastest to call the Great Harmonial and blast right out of here. Punch these instruments to join us in the jam.
The music is fully restored. Our disco is grooving again. Oh, DJ, we have a message for you from the perfume lady. Once the three sounds reach the disco hall, come to the entrance, that's all. But speaking, we got the feeling. Disco's grooving again.
And just like that, the three sounds became one. Music is simply different elements working in harmony. Speaking of which, DK, you have some nerve to keep me waiting. Now let's see what happens when you add that drum beat of yours to this song. Woohoo! This song, this is my jam, my go-to. Woohoo! Spit Pauline out. Pauline? Is that a small girl by any chance? Did I swallow her? Yeah, I thought so. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. This awful void fellow had me under his control. And now that you mention it, my tummy does feel pretty funny. I know. How about you take a dive through my belly and see if you can get her out of there? Okay, then. It all came together exactly as I planned. Did you think I was just standing around filing my nails? Please. I was studying the disco's sound devices, not to mention organizing the fractones. The music from the speakers merged with the power of your drum beat and echoed all across the underground world. This song is the Great Harmonial's favorite song, you see. It has set his mind free. Now then, I think it's time for me to make my exit. Any final requests, darling? What'll you do? Why do you ask? I left the company. I work for and with no one. I only have myself to answer to. Yes, freelance work suits me nicely. It's time for my farewell gift. Here. Safe journey, darling. Yep, she's been turned into a rock again. Why is there a time limit? This is hard enough. Yay!
I knew you'd come for me. I just knew it. Thanks, big guy. DK? I have a hard time singing in front of people. But when we're together, I love to sing more than anything. DK, I've never told anyone this before, but I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Beast Layer, Terrain Strength 5. Sublayer 1400. let's at least go grab the banana back here.
Hey, a banana!
Lost and found under the building. Yes! Yes! Finally!
Oh, wow!
Well done, it's been fun. Oh.
And we're back.
Okay. I think that's gonna close it for today. So when we come back next time, we have the Feast Layer. We're getting close to the end. Both of Void Kong's folks have quit, and we also saved the giant eel. So there can't be too much left. But that's going to be all for today. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.